are leaving 1 in the middle. So they have a gap of 1 in the middle, so it can't be C as well. Gap in the middle, can't be C. This one looks like opposite again. So none of them can be. So for those who are not able to make the cube mentally, the ones that cannot imagine how to rotate this, eliminate. Elimination method always works in all kind of NVR questions. In nets and cubes, make a rule that whatever 3 are given here should not be opposites to each other, which means in placement, they should never be placed one leaving the other. So 1 square, this one left in the middle, and this square. They can never be placed in a same cube. That's your understanding. So once you understand that, it would be easy for you to actually connect it and actually do the questions easily. Make sense, everyone? Shall we move on to the next question? The next question is almost the similar type. Okay, Teles, you said E. Did you understand why is it not E now? And I'm really sorry if I say somebody's parent's name because you guys have joined with random names, but yeah, perfect, you got it. Now the next question is almost the similar type, so I'm going to help you guys later. First, I want every single one of you to try and answer this in the chat section. There you go. In the chat section, I've just sent the YouTube link. So if you guys ever feel like you have a, confusion finding out the YouTube link, you can click on that, save that page. Okay, Tanvi has answered. Roshan has answered. Okay, Yusuf, Zainab. Arya. Okay, Samsung has answered. Gautam has answered. Rahul has answered. Good, good going. Joe, Jeff, DM. What about you? Abdul has answered. Perfect. Priya has answered. Riyanshi, what about you? Did you get it? DM has answered. Okay. Tuti has answered. Shivastavash, Jeffy. Okay, perfect. Lots of you have answered. And there's a range of answers. Some have said A. No, most of you guys have not said A. So there's B, there's D, there's E, there's C. Okay, let's look at this question now. I want a line, a circle in a circle, and 4 dots. 4 dots, circle in a circle, perfectly placed, but this is an opposite to this one. So no, it can't be A. Looking at this one, this is there, this is also there. You can touch it, and you can make a similar kind of cube. Okay, Ranchi, so you did not listen to it? No problem, I'm explaining it right now, so you can understand it. Okay, so 4 and circle in a circle is placed correctly. Why? If you move your head like this one will be on the left, this one will be on the right. So look at it from this side, from your left hand side. And you can touch this one to this by rotating it 90 degrees. Always remember that whenever you're trying to touch 2 boxes together, whichever ways you're touching them, you have to rotate them 90 degrees. So you have to rotate this one 90 degrees. So yeah, you can actually form this by this. Perfect. Why? Because if you touch this corner of the line will come into this corner. Yes? Which means the circle in a circle is here. The 4s are here. And then the top one has a line from this end to this end. It seems like the answer to me. But let's see if there's another answer to there. Okay. Now these are opposites, so definitely not C. Then looking at these and these, they are again opposites, so definitely not these. this. Okay, E can be an answer. Let's look at why it is not E. So if you touch these two, the line is going from the middle, which means if you touch them, they will form a cube like this. The line would be like this, in the middle of the circle and the 4 dots. Yeah? Make sense, everyone? So I get it why a lot of you guys said E, but it can't be E because this line will be starting from the middle of D. So not E, so I'm left with B. Always make sure that you're able to imagine how you would touch these. Once you're able to imagine, you'll be able to understand that if I rotate it like this, what angle would it turn to and what two things would be touching together. Yes? Understood, everyone? Give me a thumbs up if you did. There you go. Good kids. Perfect. Very well. Roshan, did you understand? Jeffrey? Joe? Okay. Perfect. Good. Very nice. Now try this question. Everyone in the chat section, quickly answer this question. Let me also try. Ooh. Oh, this is complicated. It's a teeny bit complicated, but try to like rotate them in your head. Shivatsa, look at them carefully. Oh, wow. Tanvi, perfect, girl. How do you turn on your screen? I've sent you a request. Accept it. Arya, perfect. Good. Very nice, girl. Okay, others should try it again. Tanvi and Arya are correct. Sure. No, yeah. So Tanvi and Arya are correct till now. Onvi, you're correct. Perfect. Abdullah, correct. Yusuf, correct. Whoever's name I'm not saying, you guys should try and imagine this again. Got them correct. Anjali, darling, try again, one more time. Joe, perfect, good. Priyanshi, correct. Jeffy, correct. Varshan, I can't see your face, darling. Can you remove the virtual background? Like you're this teeny bit. That's all I can see. If you want to keep a virtual background, keep something that's behind you, not on your face. Okay, let's try and solve this question. First of all, let's eliminate the ones that can't be the answers at all. Let's look at A. The circle and A are placed side by side. Now, if you look at it, the pointy thing of the A is pointing towards the circle, yes? Which means in this one, it's pointing towards a different kind of circle, so it can't be that. Again, this one pointy thing of the A is facing different sides, so no. Okay, this one, let's look at it. So the circle, this and this I want. If I rotate it like this, the square will come on the top of A, which I don't want. I want A and squares to be side and side. They can't come side and side either ways. If I try to bring them together, the box, the square would be on the top of A, right? Which means it can't be C either. Let's look at this one. Well, I can eliminate this because opposite. Big no-no. So square and A are opposite to each other, leaving one square in the middle. So no. I'm only left with E. Now for those who do not understand how it is E, let's look at this. So rotate, rotate. The square will come beside A. Yeah, it will come here. Once the square is here, there goes my square. Let's try and bring the circle. Now I want you guys to imagine. I want you guys to imagine as much as you can. Arya says, aren't they opposite? In E? You meant in D? Okay, write it down. I'll wait for it. Did everyone understand how can I get the square there? Oh, yes. In C, they are square opposites as well. Good notice, Arya. Okay. Did everyone understand how I get the square at the place? Give me a thumbs up if you did. Perfect. So now let's bring the circle. Now imagine folding it from this side and bringing it sideways. So which means the circle is at the bottom. This circle in a circle is at the bottom. And try folding these two. Circle will come at the top. Make sense? So imagine that you're folding a paper. So the A would have a circle on the top and this side was a square. And you see it? It's a perfect answer. Everyone get it? Perfect. Great, kids. Now let's solve a question that was a doubt on the same category. So there you go. This question was a doubt. Now, try to do this and I can help you guys with one thing. Whenever alphabets are included, try to look at the orientation of alphabet. If the B is tilted, if the P is tilted, if they're facing opposite sides, if they're same sides, if they're side by side, look at their orientation and you'll be able to do the answer. Okay. Yusuf correct, Tanvi correct, Zainab try again, Arya correct, Joe try again, Abdullah correct, Priyanshi correct, Riyanshi correct, good, Mohammed correct, Shaurya correct, Shivatsa try again, Roishan correct, no, Roishan try again, Jeffy correct, Onvi correct, Pratyusha try again, Joe correct, Samsung try again, Ria correct, Anjali correct, Stuti correct, Zainab correct, Roshan try again, Gautam try again. Let's try doing it, shall we? Okay. P should be on the top of B and they should both be right way around. So P, you write it like this, it should be in this way, B should be at the bottom. If you bring it together, the P will be laying down, so no A. P and B are perfect. All I have to do is bring this thing on the top, for which what do I do? Rotate it 90 degrees every time you turn it. So how many turns do I need? I need to bring it beside B. That's what my question says, that it should be side by side with B. Rotation number 1, percentage goes standing. Rotation number 2, percentage goes horizontal. That's what I wanted. A horizontal divide sign and beside B. So you can touch them and perfect, bravo, you got it. Shall you say correct? So the answer to this question is B. In this one, divide sign and B sign are opposite, so no, no. In this, B is on top of P, so no, no. BP are correct, but this is at the bottom, so no, no. And BP are also not correct, like they should be one above the other, so no. So the answer to this question is B. Make sense? Perfect, everyone. You guys are intelligent. I like it. Okay, there you go. This can be confusing sometimes. Reason being that they almost look exact same. But just focus on what you have to take. So just focus on the triangle and the square. First do them, then think of the circle. So do 2 first and then bring the third one in the same line. Perfect, Tanvi. Perfect, Arya. Anjali, try again. Riyanshi, correct. Riya, try again. Oh no, Riyanshi, try again. Anjali, correct. Riya, correct. Samson, correct. Pratyusha, correct. Shaurya, correct. Yusuf, correct. Whoever have correct. Yusuf, try again. Gautam, correct. Anyways, now whoever have done the questions, quickly tell me your favorite subject. Priyanshi, try again. Jeffy, try again. Zainab, try again. Onvi, try again. Priyanshi, try again. Gautam says his favorite subject is math. Yusuf, correct this time. Priyanshi, correct this time. Tanvi says math. Tulusai, A. So English. Tulusai, try again. Art, Priyanshi. That means NVR should be easy for you. You're able to draw. RA says design and technology. NVR should be easy then. You're able to imagine stuff. That's nice. And Victoria says creative writing. I love it. I love that part. Jeffy says maths. For those who say maths, I believe that you guys should be okay in NVR as well, because it's all logical here as well. Maths is also logical. Roshan says history. Wow. Maths and computing, PE. I love it, Yusuf. That's the best answer. He says PE. He's like, I don't want to learn. I just want to get better at playing. Art, maths. I like art. That's crazy. Oh, geography. Mohammed says science. I love science. Drama. Good choice, Ara. Drama and arts. I love your choices then. Geography. I'm really bad at geography. Bad at geography. Art. That's nice. Okay, now Riyanshi. Okay, let's look at the answers this time. Onvi says art. Okay, that's nice. Math. Ooh. Okay. I wanted a circle on the top of a triangle. This is opposite. The triangle is on the top of the circle, so no. If I touch these two, then again circle will be on the top of triangle, so no. C, I'm going to leave because they're on the opposite ends, and that is the correct answer. I'll tell you how to bring this triangle at the bottom in a second. Opposite, so no. Opposite, so no. So for that reason, A, B, D and E are out of question. Let's look at how to bring the triangle that's on the top to the bottom where I need it. So the rule says, it's not a rule, it's just a trick, but yeah. What you do is, whenever, so I told you whenever you wrote, like fold something to the side, you rotate it 90 degrees, yes? Whenever you bring something from the top to the bottom, or take something from the bottom to the top, no rotation. Or in some kids, you can say it's a 360 rotation, so it's back to its normal point. Reason being, imagine folding this triangle and bringing it to the circle. It will still point at the circle, right? Imagine like making a circle and bringing it at the bottom of the circle. So it would be like this. So the rule is very, very simple. If you bring something from the top to the bottom or from the bottom to the top, no rotation required. Just pick it up and put it down. That's it. So the answer to this question is C. Make sense, everyone? Give me a thumbs up if you did. Perfect. There you go. Great. Rianshi, did you understand? Rianshi, did you? No? Okay, let's look at this again. Rianshi, imagine you're taking the triangle from the top and rotating it like this, making a circle out of it and bringing it back to the circle. It would be the same because you made a circle. A circle is 360 degrees, right? 360 degrees is also 0 degrees rotation. So it doesn't rotate at all. So all you have to do is pick it up, bring it at the bottom. Yeah? Make sense now? Perfect. Great now. Now moving on to the second type of question. If anybody has a question and I'm not able to pay attention because I've expanded the chat section for you guys. So if something like that happens and I'm not able to pay attention to your question or your doubt, write it in the chat section that you don't understand. Okay? Oh, some kids are answering. Perfect. So like I was saying, that it is supposed to be the second type in which you're given the net, you have to try and make the cube. So do the exact same. Try to find out two things that are already in position. So like, look at this. This and this. This and this. Now the rule says I can pick it up and bring it at the bottom. But if I do that, the square would be at the bottom. I need it at the top. So no. Circle and hexagon. Opposites. Obviously no. Yeah? So no to this one, no to this one. Blank and blank. There's only one blank present. So the second one can also not be blank. So no. Triangle, blank and circle. Triangle, blank and circle. Just touch the circle to the triangle. Make sense? And that way you'll get D as your answer. Safer side, check E as well. Opposites. These are opposites in the net, so definitely not the answer. Yes, Arya? In A. What happened in A? Which ones are opposite? This and this? No, so these are not opposites. Oh, these are opposites. Yeah, these. You have a good eye for opposites, Arya. That's perfect. Yeah, the blank and the lines are also opposites. So definitely not A either. Make sense, everyone? Most of the kids did answer correctly in the chat section, so I'm happy with that. Let's try and look at new question. You guys do it now. Tell me your answers in the chat sections quickly. I found my answer. Joe, try again. Tara, correct. Tanvi, correct. Rianshi, try again. Jeffy, try again. Pratisha, correct. Anshli, correct. Roshan, correct. Zainab, try again. Yusuf, try again. Gautam, try again. Why though? Why is so many kids saying, God, guys, look at the opposites. Why are you not looking at the opposites? Anvi, try again. Yusuf, try again. Shivatsa, correct. Abdullah, correct. Zainab, correct. Ria, correct. Joe, correct. Rianshi, try again one more time. Yusuf, no. Try again. Rianshi, correct. Jeff, correct. Gautam, correct. Yusuf, correct. Eliminate the opposites. First of all, in every single question, without even a second thought, whatever are the opposites, cut them down. And that's the easiest way to solve any question of NVR. For nets and cubes, look at the opposites and cut them down. Onvi, try again. Samsung, try again. Samsung, you should really tell me on. That's so awkward calling somebody Samsung. Arya, correct. Rhea, correct. Rianshi, perfect now. Mohammed, try again. Can you please share the link of nets to practice. Oh, the mock test. I think you will find the link soon. They would be uploading it. Dilsay correct, Tuti correct. Okay, let's look at this. First, I'm cutting down the opposites, doing nothing else. Look at this and this. They are opposite, so definitely not. Now, moving on to the second one. This and this. This and this, opposite. So definitely no. This and this. This and this, opposite. So no. This and this. This and this, opposite. So A, B, C, and D goes out of question. Nets of nets, something you said at the beginning. Okay, I don't have a link to it because it's available on Google, but I will, tell you what to write on Google to find it. And I'll also tell you which one to choose. Give me a second. I'm only left with E by elimination method, but let's see how to make E. These both are in place already. This and this are perfectly in place. Rotate this one and it's a blank. It doesn't even matter about orientation anymore. Just rotate the blank and bring it to the side. That's it. Make sense? So it is E. Perfect. Now coming to Anjali's question. You write you have to write net of net and cube. You write this on Google. You'll get to a page. Directly go into images. Don't open any link. Just go into images. You'll see so many images. You can take any one. You can take any one of them, whichever one has the most amount of nets. Download it, print it out, the picture, and then cut the nets, make the cubes. You can actually play with it as well. The better you get at it, the more fun it is. You have to make cubes every day. Okay? Anjali, got it? Perfect. Moving on to the next question. There you go, guys. Okay. Eliminate the opposites first thing. Don't look at anything. Srivastava correct. Abdullah correct. Srivastava. Okay. Priyanshi correct. Zainab correct. Joe, try again. Roshan correct. Priyanshi correct. Pratyusha correct. Tanvi correct. Samson correct. Samson, tell me your name, please. Stuti correct. Gautam correct. Yusuf, try again. Jeffy, try again. Mohammed correct. Joe correct. Chora, try again. Tolsai correct. Yusuf, try again. Anjali correct. Ria correct. Arya correct. Jeffy correct this time. Perfect. Anvi correct. Raya correct. Okay. So most of you guys have done this question correctly. Let's look at. So the answer to this question is A, because the lines and plus sign is already in position. All you have to do is bring this one to this side and you'll have your answer. Let's look at why the other ones are not the correct answers. Blank and lines opposite. This is the blank, this is the blank, this is the lines opposite. This and blank. Even if you try to do that, it would be very messy and this would get on the top. So no. And then this and plus opposites, so no. And lines and blank again opposites, so no. So I'm only left with option A. The lines in A and E looked blurry. Okay, Zainab, in most of the NVR questions, if there's lines, if there's box in a box, if there's too many circles in one, all of this would look blurry to you. Reason being, the sides are folded. So if the sides are folded, it would become difficult for us to understand. Make sense? So when it moves sideways, it looks different. They will look like blurry. Don't go around with blurry, but just try to find the, I would say, the most similar one. Just go for something that looks very, very similar to the actual one. Make sense? Okay, let's move on to the next question. There you go. And there you go, I see Mothership. Hello, Mothership, how are you? KJ, how are you? Perfect, you guys are doing so good. Okay, these guys are on YouTube, so that's nice. Perfect. You guys should also go on YouTube. You can also share link of YouTube so that your friends can also join the classes. So those who don't have the link for the class, they can join us on YouTube. So that would be also, you know, you can help your friends with that as well. Okay. Okay, I did not see most of your answers, but Jeffy, try again. Priyanshi, correct. Ria, correct. Arya, correct. Mohammed, correct. Ria, correct. Roshan, correct. Zainab, correct. Joe, correct. Priti, correct. Shivatsa, correct. Pratyusha, correct. Tulse, try again. Riyanshi is thinking about something really hard. What are you thinking? Riyanshi, that's correct. Raya, correct. Okay, Onvi, correct. Tulse, correct. Jeffy, try again. Something you haven't answered yet? What's up? Dora, correct. Okay, let's try and solve this one. So, eliminating the opposites first. That's what I'm going to do. This one and this one are opposites here. They have a one block gap in the middle. Looking at this one and this one are again opposites. So no. This one and this one opposites. So no. This one and this one are also opposite. So no. I'm only left with E. Okay, perfect. So let's look at why it is E. These are perfectly in position. The hexagon and the strip are correctly in position. All you have to do is rotate this one and get it to the side. And you'll get your answer. Make sense, everyone? The better you imagine, the easier would be the question. Okay, there you go. In this one, there's no blank. Elimination method works, so try that. This is also for whoever has not joined us in GLECTA classes yet. The classes are almost like this, except in NVR classes, you guys have an option to phone a friend. Yes, Riyanshi? So if you are not able to solve the question, you can phone your classmates and ask them. Okay. Pratyusha, correct. Jeffy, no. Try again. Joe, no. Tora, correct. Yusuf, correct. Perfect. Good. Is it difficult or what? Oh, it is difficult. Yeah. Raya, correct. Jeffy, try again. Joe, correct. I really like it when you guys are able to do difficult questions. Onvi, Gautam, try again. Zanab, correct. No, Zanab, try again. Jeffy, correct this time. Priya, correct. And Abdul, correct. Anjali and Roshan, try again. Pratusha, yours. Priyanshi, what did you say your answer was? No. Priyanshi, try again. Mohammed, no. Onvi, no. Priyanshi, yes. Good. Gautam, try again. Zainab, correct. Okay, let's try this one. First, elimination. That's what the key is. So, this and this, opposite. So, no A. These are all, so this, and this. Okay, if you bring it to this side, the smaller one would be here, this one would be here, and they will be on the top of the pentagon. Tanvi, I am getting your answer. Rianchi, correct. Good working, Mothership, on YouTube, perfect. Pro Gaming, good. Okay, let's do this. So, I wanted pentagon and the lines, this block and rectangle to be side by side. So, no, it doesn't work like that. C, it could have been, I could have thought about it, but these ovals are standing. In this one, they're lying down below this shape. So, it's no. And this shape has also been inverted. Like it's facing this way. In here, it's facing upward. So, no. Looking at D, 4. These are the 4 ones, and this is there, and this is there. Let's see how we can do this. Let's touch them first. If you touch them, it will come like this and this on the top of my 4 squares, correct? Once this is done, bring this one here and bring this one on the side. Again, fold it and rotate it. Get it? So, that's how you're going to get D. So, the answer to this question is D. E, again, that is correct, Arya, that E, these two are opposites. So, no. Like I said, these questions seem difficult, but if you only follow opposites, you'll reach the answer in most of the questions. Let's try. Okay, by the way, everyone, did you guys understand this question? Give me a thumbs up. Perfect, 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 perfect. Onvi and Pratusha, Samsung, got it? Perfect, Onvi. Perfect, Pratusha. Samsung, got it? Okay, moving on to the next question. This was a doubt that was given from a kid. That's why I tried to find mostly all the same questions. Joel, no, try again. Jeffy, try again. Arya, correct. Arya, you're good at this. Good. Yusuf, try again. Tara, correct. Anjali, correct. Gautam, correct. Roshan, try again. Onvi, correct. Jeffy, try again. Reha, correct. Rianchi, try again. Look at the positions as well. Rianchi, yours was correct. Zainab, correct. No. Pratusha, no. Jeffy, yes. And Joe, no. Yusuf, no. Let's do the opposites first. This one has no opposite. So this one has no opposites. Let's try to do this. If I rotate it here, the lines will come on the top of the this cross, but they're beside it. So no. Then, and even if you do, in this one, the black square is facing the cross. In this one, white one is facing the cross. so they can't be placed together. Again, moving on to, okay, this one is also not in position, like not wrong in a way. Look at this. Pointers are correct. Pointers are perfect. All you have to do is touch that and you'll get your answer. Make sense? All you have to do is touch the circle thing. Now looking at this and this opposites, so no C. This and this opposites, so no D. This is facing the other side. And also this and this is opposite, so no E. Make sense, everyone? Perfect. Now, I'm skipping a few questions because I want to do a difficult one. So let's try this one. Because we're almost at the end of the class. I'll try a difficult one. This was again a question asked from a kid. Nobody has answered yet. Yusuf, correct. Other than Yusuf, nobody has been correct yet. Abdul, correct. No, no, no. Arya, correct. Good girl. Anjali, try again. Priyanshi, try again. Tara, try again. Jeffy, no. Patricia, no. Roshan, no. Anjali, no. Tara, no. What? Okay, I know somebody said that this was difficult. No, Priyanshi, no, Gautam. No, Jeffy. Yes, Onvi. No, Jeffy. I said that this was a question from a kid. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be very difficult. Yes, Priyanshi, correct. Just take it easy. It is still simple. You've still done this kind of question. You're just panicking. Stay straight. Just because I said it was a doubt and it's a bit difficult does not mean that you won't be able to find the answer. There you go. No, Priyanshi, correct. Rest all, nobody has said the correct answer yet. Also correct. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Patricia, correct. Dora, correct. We're getting there. Okay, let's try this. Now I'm not zooming it out. Let's look at this here as well. No, Jeffy, no. Okay, the circle and white and black. White and black are opposite, so it can't be A. Looking at this and this, the heart and the gray one, opposite, so can't be it. C has no opposite. It has this and this and this, which is the answer, by the way. Rotate this white side and you will have the heart, except it is like this. Like rotate your head towards your right hand side and you'll see it. That heart is pointing towards, like heart is tilted towards the lines that are straight and the white can come rotated on its own head. So it is C. Let's look at others. If you do this, like if you bring the circle down, the white one should be on right hand side. In this, the white one is on the left hand side, so no. Looking at the black one, again, this gray is on the right hand side of black, but in the option E, the gray is on the left hand side of the black, so no. So the answer to this question is C. Make sense, everyone? Got it? Give me a thumbs up, everyone. Good. Perfect. Ranchi, Tanvi, Mohammed will say perfect. Good. Good work. Samson, got it? Perfect. It was hard. Teeny bit? Yeah, teeny bit. It was hard. So this was about cubes and net. Now, you guys should be getting an assignment, like a mock test, and also the management will send it to you. No problems with that. And I want you to try those questions, okay? Every one of you, okay? Perfect. So try the questions, try to solve them, and If you guys have any questions, I told you where to approach us. Rest I can tell you about. So there you go. You can connect to us on Telegram. You can write that down or take a screenshot of the screen. That's it. So you can connect to us on Telegram, YouTube, and Facebook. So whichever ways you guys want to connect, and do enroll with us. Reason being, because in the classes, we do the exact same thing first. And the second thing is, in the classes, it's a bit more fun. Because in the classes, there would be lesser students. I'll be able to talk to each one of you. Okay, Raya, did you understand everything, darling? Perfect. And does this make it easy for you, like cubes and nets? Perfect. What about others? How to screenshot? On your keypad, you would see an option that says print screen. It is PRTSC. Yeah, something like, yeah. So it is PRTSC. Yes, on your keyboard, you will have an option. PRTSC. Thank you so much, Tulsa. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Ranchi, you can't find it? There would be an option of then go on your, like, what do you call it? Search engine, where you have an option to find something on your laptop or your MacBook or your screen or your like computer, and write SNIP, snip. If you want, you can open an app called snipping. So you can write SNIP, you'll find the snipping tool. You can take a snip. Or just take a picture, like phone. Use your phone and take a picture. Whoever is on the phone, take a screenshot. Any questions, anyone? Do you guys want to ask anything about GLECTA, about the classes, or anything from the topic that we talked about today? Yes, Arya?
You take online classes?
Yes, I take online classes for NVR. Yes, I do. So in the classes, all you have to do is either call on these numbers that are written, or you can contact the management on the email address, or on Telegram, YouTube, and Facebook. You can tell them that you want to join, or I can just tell them if you're interested, and any one of you can join the class. Rianshi studies here. Rianshi is my permanent student. That's how I know her from before. Zenab says, do you have the recordings? Yes. So if you join GLECTA, that's a good way. So if you join GLECTA, not only would you get classes, but you will also get recorded lessons of the classes, which means, let's say you missed the class, or you were not able to, like if you have a test at school and you want to revise any topic again that we've already done in the class, just go back to that and, rewatch the entire lecture, and also you will get my presentation. So because you have my presentations, you can also have your answers to the questions. And not only am I talking about NVR, I'm talking about every subject. You will get recordings and the presentations of the teachers that they're using in the classes. So that can help you a lot. There is GLECTA Google Classroom that has mock test of nets and cubes. That's correct. It'll say you would have your mock test uploaded on Google Classroom as well, so that whoever is already at GLECTA, they can do that on Google Classroom. Ara, my name is Reshma Khan. Arya wants to say something? Okay, tell me.
Really here?
My name is Reshma Khan. Perfect. Is that it? Does anybody has any other questions? Do explore the YouTube channel. You will find a lot of previous lives. So this was the first session that I had on Zoom. Mostly I give lives on YouTube. So if you go on the YouTube channel, GLECTA Learning, you'll find a lot of lives there. So you can watch them. And it is not only for like NVR, that's for VR, English, maths, everything. Also, next week, you're going to have a maths one. So you can join on the link if you get it. If you don't get it, then you can just join on the YouTube. Now you know YouTube, then you can use it. Okay? Okay, Tulsai, no problem. I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, Onvi, perfect. All right, I also have another class. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye-bye. Take care. I had a great time. Thank you.